My Obonge people, now welcome or good morning this morning. Now welcome to Global Entertainment News Breakfast Show. As your daily dose of news where we dey bring to your table, my name is Bella, your host. And joining me in the studio today,
As living, oh,
we are taking today's story from Punch and Vanguard newspaper. Today top story from Punch wey we get for you. ATMs empties as bank rational withdraw. Our wahala dey o. The automated teller machine of deposit money bank have consistently remained empty in recent months as bank grapple with a sustained low cash supply. It also gathered on Wednesday that some DNBs, particularly in the Federal Capital Territory, have begun another round of cash rationing, restricting minimum over-the-counter withdrawal to a daily limit between 5,000 and 20,000 naira. Oga Stephen, wetin you see for this matter?
well, now, and you say, once something don't enter Nigeria, we always want to talk
We
about them.
want we want the over abuse am.
Abi, ATM, I don't see why banks no go put money for ATM because this one, I believe, say na another excuse wey dey
You
talk
know the
say,
one wey call the pay me pass for this matter be say you go bank o say you wan enter inside bank. Na for that outside you go come dey see person wey dey sell your own money give you. You have to use your own money to buy the money wey you want. It's something wey suppose dey free.
now, you say now wetin we don start already. Once we don start am, e go continue to go like that. This thing started during that period of low cash and
It's not even the matter of that low cash matter. This thing don already start before that low cash because that low cash of a thing, the thing don wey be say you have to buy like you have to use 200 naira to buy 1,000 naira.
even small because those wey dey do money changer they use I think 13,000 or 14,000 to buy 20,000.
Imagine.
The way things are even going now, e don pass wetin we dey even expect am. Now wetin me I dey
On top six counters, people wey suppose dey there, they no go dey there. Six counters for your front, you go meet like two, one off and on staff wey dey there, the other one wey come there wey be say
day off, you go day lunch, break. I don't know
there
how
is no
your
cash.
own day.
And the funniest one, if you come withdraw for ATM, the ATM go swallow your card. Why ATM go swallow my own card? I need to lay complaint. They will tell you wait for this so market days before your why now?
You know, because the bankers are they are seeing gain, especially the bank managers. They are seeing gain when they sell money to all these POS merchants.
Okay. Oh.
They know what they get back from
They dey get
when they have this commission from them. So they prefer selling
so
it to them than putting the money inside.
you na to come dey hawk money for street na be the thing.
So they all come now. They go hear one.
Nigeria, my country, we never see anything sha. Make we move on to another one. Tinubu determined to eliminate bandits, terrorists, says NSA. Okay, oh, the National Security Adviser, Nuhu Ribadon, has warned that obstructing security under President Bola Tinubu administration will not be tolerated. The news agency of Nigeria reported. He says that at the Controller General of Custom Conference in Abuja on Wednesday, emphasizing the president's determination to eliminate bandits, terrorists, and other security threats. Wahala, wahala,
Omo,
wahala.
the way this matter dey go, I know they say I'm like say don dey serious, but for you Ribadu to come outside, bring this statement, talk say nobody, if you fight Tinubu, you will not win.
No,
That statement,
this one is
that statement go far.
how long?
So they know about all these bandits before. They say they want eliminate. Make they eliminate them first.
If they don't eliminate am, then they will come outside, come tell us say, people wey cross President Bola Tinubu and men, they don see fire. Or Tinubu don set fire for their nation, e don catch fire, and all of them don run comot. No be to come tell us say who will they give warning? Shey na us abi na
I
the
don't know.
bandits? Because I no understand.
You work
Something wey
na
suppose
national security adviser.
something wey suppose just take action. They say word without action na just word for mouth wey be say you go use take drink water, drop cup for anywhere. Because me I no understand who dey give warning now.
They try tell us no we know. They give us warning. We say masses wey be say we dey find wetin we go chop.
Oh,
And they tell us say no.
e be like say I need to take conscious of the because seriously it's not a laughing matter. We just need to take conscious because I don't understand the fact wey be say you go just be like if you if I if All those bandits, yeah, they go hear you.
Oh yes.
They'll tell you say for how many years since Buhari, since Jonathan time, they still they
They still
exist. Since Buhari time, they still they exist. Now this one now you think say you won't contract us with.
We say this one they don't want to say they doing there, they watching.
And the funniest part, they are doing video. They live. They
They-
do TikTok. If they don't keep.
They have social media platform. They are seeing everything
And
they are seeing what they
the
are doing.
police cannot even track them down with this number that they are using.
We no get better database. Because
So
say
now
na-
they won't come, they give a warning, say Tinubu administration, no, they take insecurity, bikini talking. Now to do. Now wow. Moving on to the next one. NNPCL executes gas sales agreement with Dangote Refinery. Okay, now the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Gas Marketing Limited, a subsidiary of NNPCL, has executed a gas sales and purchase agreement with the Dangote Petroleum Refinery and Petrochemical Lagos. Abeg,
well, na good step.
is it a good news or a bad news?
Na good step. But anything wey concern refinery for this country, me I dey say am as good step. Because
Abeg now,
I
no dey
want-
too look down on our country like that. We
I
too much.
want our nation to be. I want to be proud of our nation when we say, we get refinery, we dey refinery,
And we are doing good.
we dey
We are not lacking of anything. We can't still be holding a major part on the crude oil in
No.
Nigeria, and then we still call the suffer on top say we no get fuel. People dey queue for petrol stations say
the queue sef don start. This country na every December, anytime wey December don dey come
So-
like this, you go dey see long queue for filling station.
That's why it's not even the matter of every December. Since for how many months now with this obi since last year waiting with this fuel subsidy of a thing, the thing just dey
I never see any year.
we get
December
crude
come.
oil, we can't dey suffer for
Imagine.
petrol.
Everything just dey. Well, to me wetin
You know the one wey even come pay me first.
the step wey NNPCL don do now, make dem take accept that deal for Dangote, to me na nice step o. Because now na talking about gas now, gasoline, they don give am permission for fuel. Now na for gas. Make dem see or im don talk say na 100 million something how dey take measure gas. 100 million you go dey produce 100 million litre or gallon or something or cylinder per day. Imagine we are producing 100 million per day. We are doing good now.
We are doing good, but
But
if the government allow.
The government they've accepted
No,
it.
I'm not saying they should not accept it. If they allow to be said at the right price, now wetin I want to, because everybody want dey comot in pieces of garri from inside.
Na then now the government officials wey dey in charge of price control now suppose come in. Okay, this thing this is the fixed price. But if you fix price for Lagos and you no dey bring your fuel from Kaduna, you don't expect the price to be the same.
Now because the transport from
But
here
the
to
look cost of production and cost of
na
transport and
another
everything.
thing. And the security sef, you go come here, if you reach there now your life dey intact, you no go add money on top say the life wey I don risk make I collect more money sure.
And since when I don dey hear about robbery, I never hear when they say thief or bandit hijack fuel.
You know those ones are trailers now, so they hardly can stop them, because if you stand for trailer front, before you go see you don match you comot.
If bandits fit kidnap 300 and something girls, how they take carry them pass? No be sign motor dey carry them pass.
Yeah, it was all those small boats now, but not all those trailers that is carrying like all those Dangote cement and Bua. No those one, because they no fit stand for their front now. Let's say they park for somewhere now they call that is it. May we move on for wetin dey sup. Attempted suicide. OAU consider waivers for extra year students. Okay. The management of Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, Osun State, has disclosed its commitment to assist extra year students struggling with their studies by considering a waiver for them. Okay, now the move is in response to recent suicide attempt by a 200 level student who attempt suicide following academic struggle.
You really talk say school no be by force. And school no be for everybody.
See, school is not by force, but you see Nigerian lecturers. You see Nigerian lecturers. How many times I take
Nigerian lecturers, Nigerian parents,
Nigerian school.
Nigerian schools, they always want to frustrate
Oh my
you
God.
They will
Oh
make
my
you feel
God.
say
Oh my God.
if no be school, you no fit succeed. If
You
no
don't
be
fit
this,
do
no be-
anything. Say if you not
Ah,
get this, if you yeah, you yourself.
just imagine this guy now. This guy now pharmacy student. He dey pass his second year exam. Una come give am course wey be say wey he no
The
even
family
believe
sef no
say.
even support am for inside.
And if you check this story very well, people say na him family sef dey push am.
Go
You
go
must do
go
pharmacy,
go. You
you
must do
must do pharmacy.
pharmacy. You
If you
must do
don do pharmacy,
pharmacy.
I will disown you, I will do this to you, I will. The boy come look say well since they no give me pharmacy they go disown me, they go kill me, make I go kill myself.
Well, that see the frustration in it. There's one guy that says that when he traveled from Nigeria to US for
Hmm.
scholarship, when he got there, he was struggling his best to make sure that he got A's. Now, so one lecturer say him, he was like, "Are you okay?" He was like, "Ah." Which one lecturer they ask you say if I dey okay? Are they okay now? If you need anyone to talk to, I'm here for you. You don't need to struggle in anything. You say, Nigeria don't ruin my
Yeah.
life. You
Na
can imagine. So you hardly get this encouragement from most of you.
before using Nigerian lecturer go there like you get wetin you wan talk.
Forget university. Talk about the primary schools own. The way wey your teacher go take dey flog you like say tomorrow no dey. Ha!
Remember those days lecturer go just enter class go just write for board test,
Carry
tear sheet of
over
paper,
this one. If you even
tear sheet of paper. Once the thing wey you no teach you go tell you tear sheet of paper, you go tell you say today I told you to read on.
I feel like in Nigeria is frustrating every single person in Nigeria because I don't even understand the level. Please now, men na dey calm down.
Anybody
Calm
wey
down.
go school come outside carry first class come outside I tell you out of the effort of the teachers I will give the effort to that person 70% and 30% to the teacher because e dey very hard for you to
Nigerian
see
teachers are not helping the students
e
at
dey very
all.
hard for you to see a Nigerian teacher wey be say go say a student wey
Go
be say
dey
na
determined
na
with this
this my
person.
teacher o na him make me who I am or where if I no study do my own research
Out
how
of
go
100%, you hardly see comments like that on Twitter. You hardly see any tweets like that. Like
okay.
during my struggle in school, oh, see the so teacher will
Mm.
help me, or will do this one, will encourage me. Oh. Well, we now
na
the one wey
na
go frown
na
face
make
enter class. Now you
na
go
make dem
see.
tell you say your this exam is starting the test is 30 marks, your textbook is 10 marks. You know wetin I say something video na course wey go come tell you say
I
if
mean,
you want to
maybe
solve
waivers dey permanent because it's not easy. It's not easy. Make
that
we move on to
this period
wetin dey
this period
trend.
is not easy for them I tell you.
Make we move on for wetin dey for vanguard for us today ooo. Fire got Lagos factory, destroy goods. A fire outbreak in a factory in Lagos on Wednesday night destroyed items estimated to be worth billions of naira.
God
Money don go.
one of the prayer wey
No,
I dey
this
always
one be
pray be
say
say
money don go.
no be say money don go if money sef go sef na that person life fit go because this person now wey don use
See,
billions
that
of
money, do you know that in the state where Nigeria dey now, that money is what more important than someone's life, ah? The state where Nigeria dey
I
right
just dey
now.
imagine
See, forget about the life. Oh, see, someone will tell you that that money will go like that. It's worth billions of money, and that money will go like that. It go dey important say for past person life because the person go tell you say wetin I still dey like dey do because all the calculation wey you don get for that money everything is gone. He go ask you
just imagine say
the next thing if
this
he
thing na
just go commit suicide say wetin I dey live for.
person life investment fire just burn like that destroy everything worth billions of naira person even dey house him house catch fire he lose television he lose chair he still dey cry because of person goods
Billion
billions
and not just it cannot just be one person. Imagine the
before you see 1,000 sef you know how many hundred you go count.
that person will just be at home. Depression don hold am because make e just dey sleep for night make e receive call say oga your shop dey on fire. Depression don hold the person
You know say
already.
e better make dem seize person goods make
You
you know
go
say
still dey fight
your
for
goods
am.
dey one place make I go hustle the money fire than make you tell say your goods don burn don destroy where you wan start from.
Nothing can be picked out of it. Everything has been destroyed. Go tell you say wetin I dey live for. God have mercy on us. Moving on another story. Insecurity no one dares Tinubu's and wins. NSA wants Lakwara. Omo. The National Insecurity Advisor (NSA) Malam Nuhu Ribadu says yesterday nobody dares Tinubu, President Bola Tinubu, and remain the same, warning the terror group like Waras of making the mistake of invading parts of Northwest. Shey I don ask those questions. Who dey the one?
I don't know because now I don't know why new Mohbad go come outside talk say
They are still making
make
speech upon speech.
make dem win the case first. No be say person go dey say you no fit there, you can't get Tinubu and
They
win.
are still
You
making
know
speech
you know
upon
say Tinubu na
speech.
jagaban.
There is no action being done. You don't even
See
see action. The
the
only
the thing is that they know the leaders of this group, the leaders, the people heading this group, because group of people no fit just come carry gun. You know how much be gun.
they are not even speaking the northern, like none of them is speaking Hausa. Now another different language entirely. This
It will be very bad if a particular people or group of people come together and bring outsiders from outside the country, arm them, give them both gun, give them weapon to come and start killing your own people. It's very very bad.
it's as if that it's as
It's
if
bad.
that you just be dreaming, but you don't know whether the dream is real or is fake, because the imagination alone for you to just sit down and then a news will come out and says that your leaders are aware of those terrorists that is happening
They
in,
are aware.
and then you just be like, so I want person wey go come kill me, because many
They
people
are
are
aware.
scared, many people are scared to even travel to the north
If they
now.
are not aware, it will be easy for them to wipe these people off.
That was the question I asked yesterday, that since they don come outside talk say our president wey sit down for Aso Rock say na so so CIA e be, shey you no kukuma get that power say make they say no, there's a lot
Ah,
going on in the
how much it
table.
go cost US to just send their drone, send drone go there, wipe everybody.
No, it's too much for them to do. It's not his position as CIA is not like that. It's an asset. Let's move on. Naira depreciates to 1,740 naira per dollar in parallel market. Data from FMDQ shows that the indicative exchange rate of for NAFEM fell to 1,645.4 per dollar from 1,689.88 per dollar on Tuesday, indicating 44.48 appreciation for the naira.
Well, it's you know say no be last week abi last week wey you know say dollar enter one nine one
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 nine one
nine
nine one
ninety
thousand nine hundred and
then
ninety.
now e don depreciate, e dey come down. But my prayer be say, and my advice to the people wey dey in charge of, because everybody get their own sector where they dey work. My own advice to them is that abeg, anything wey dem know say dem fit do to make dollar come back to what it was. I think dollar then was 650 abi 350 then. If dollar can really come back to what it was before, 350, six fifty,
In the space
five
of one
hundred,
year, in the space of one year, the dollar has
you
risen to
know,
a point that
things will
even
always.
even the middleman cannot even. And the most funniest part is that even as this dollar is rising, there are some people out there within Nigeria that is so happy that this dollar of 18 is
Yeah,
rising.
yes. Yeah, see, well, another man's food is another man's poison. Because if some people dey wey be say in Nigeria here they are being paid in dollars, they earn salary in dollars. Most of the oil companies earn salary in dollars. Just imagine someone earning $200, earning $1,000 per month as salary.
You wouldn't want the dollar
The
to
person
come
will be
down.
happy.
If
Person
the
will not be
dollar
happy.
come down, you just be like say it's of no use to him.
And the thing is that few people benefit these things.
But
Why the more people are not benefiting from this?
my own is that let them just balance the whole thing so that those that are earning in dollar and those that are actually surviving on naira can be able to afford some basic need for themselves. Because if dollars keep on rising, how are the middle class, who is even middle class sef no even there for middle class again? There's nothing like middle class for Nigeria. How are those that are unable to survive will be surviving? Because this is too much. Something should be done, please. I beg una.
Wait and fast.
I beg una. Another story for today say police rescue man carrying son's corpse in carton from launching. Okay oh. A man who claimed to be a native of Anambra State was yesterday rescued by police from being launched by a mob at Itam Timber Market in Itu local government area of Akwa Ibom State, where he was found with a carton containing his son's corpse. Then he
Well,
say they no kill that one follow him son.
well,
Because
this case now the case of a man wey be say the man talk say him child die, say him child die, and for him own family they no dey bury first son,
okay.
they no dey bury first son for another man land, so he needs to carry that child to their own land, that's Anambra, to bury the child. The child died in Calabar.
Yeah.
He wants to carry that, but it is
Yes,
wrong.
if
It is
you
wrong. Without police reports, without medical reports, you put your pikin inside carton,
say you wan go bury am.
you can't carry am say you wan go bury am. Wetin if people come see wetin you expect them to
I
do?
you know the problem wey dey there be say the bad eggs don already spoil the good one, na im be the thing wey dey there. Because if to say this thing no dey happen before, wey be say they don catch several people
Mm.
with different body parts and all that, they no for see the man say wetin him dey
They,
do
they,
dey
they,
wrong.
they almost lynched the man. They almost killed him. This is Nigeria. They like
They
jungle
like
justice.
those jungle justice,
They
and then
wan put am for one place now. Put am here. Na police come help the guy.
and the funniest part be say if those politicians come now come dey share one naira for them, they no fit launch them. They go just leave am make they, if you don share am finish, they go say me too as dey partake from my own on top one naira wey they give you.
And just imagine say that man now they don kill am now. We no go know the real story of wetin happen. Na later
Exactly.
when police come investigate, they come see say no be the man kill the pikin o, say the pikin die. He even carry
They
two
say
of the pikin
yeah, two of him pikin
dey
follow
waka for
body.
road. Just imagine say now people don dey call the man ritualist.
Okay,
They dey call am
you
ritualist.
wey talk about medical report and police report. Imagine say the man no get money for all those things. How you go take do am?
Even though you no get money for all those things, at least you fit wetin if na house the pikin die, if na to carry the pikin go mortuary or
How we go get
no
money? You know the
no be all mortuary you go carry person go, you go put the person for there.
okay.
Some of them you go just take the person there, you just need that certificate, that this person died, this person was once in mortuary. At least you don get evidence for one place say my pikin die o, no be say I kill am, no be say I wan use am do anything. That was the mistake that man make, but it's very wrong. Just imagine say you dey waka now, person come faint for ground or person come die, you come say you wan carry am put am for your motor, you wan carry am go im mama house. If you meet police checkpoint, you don put yourself for wahala be that.
Exactly.
Because police no go hear anything, go tell you say na you kill am, na you kill am. And Nigeria police they are very very funny. When they don see case wey be say they fit see money from, wey they go enjoy, they go just chook their mind inside. They go make you feel like a criminal. I just dey feel see that
Thank
man
God
because
say e dey alive sha.
they say that man die now, we no go hear the full story, we no go know wetin really happen.
But we thank God for life and for the police wey rescue am. Moving on to another one. It is wrong to gift judge house car, Falana tell Weekend. Senior advocate of Nigeria, SAN, and human rights lawyer, Mr. Femi Falana, has criticized the gifting of houses to judge by the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Nelson Weekend. Is this heartlessness abi?
This is it's to me, I think that is very very wrong thing. People dey wey be say una dey demolish people property, una dey demolish people property just to build 40 houses for judge. Okay, now you talk say you go build
I think say
20.
na urban development na im talk say you wan.
No be only one that place like this they don demolish so many places o, so many places. You wan use our money, our tax paying money wey dey build houses.
Na those judge go put am
What
get
is now
back now.
the essence of paying those judges salary? Use your salary, save your salary, use am build house. No build 40 houses, 40.
That is almost
Ten
trillion.
for
That is close to a trillion naira.
10 for House of Appeal, 10 for Federal High Court, 10 for FCC High Court, and another 10 for.
It's clearing the grass for
Imagine and
for 2027.
now e get another research wey I come hear say Wike get issue with e get court case, one of those judges. Okay, now when everybody knows say you get court case,
You
you
like say
get
this
court
thing
issue.
dey pain you for
E
body.
dey pain me o, because never know say they won talk am. You are as a minister, you don't have the right to
It's
build.
just waste. It's just
You don't have the right
wasting
to build
resources.
judges'
Abi
houses.
knowledge. Abi wetin I go call am. I don't even. Well, I don't whether some people wey dey put for that seat. Just be like say we dey na management o. Abi they just wan put them there because they
And
dey
you
loyal
go
to
you go
their
you go you
master.
go drop proposal, go drop am, they go come sign am. We have approved 40 houses for judge.
Those judge are those that is going to stand for them tomorrow.
They go come furnish am.
Even the president did the same thing. So it's not a new thing. It's following the footstep of the person that puts in there. So we don't have a say. So then we don't have a say. Whatever they want to do, there is money that he's going to use to build those houses, but there is no money for them to infrastructure all those things that is already going down, the school, the hospital, the roads and all that. But they have money to build 40 houses and buy cars for them because we are those dumb citizens that don't know
Now
anything.
people dey for the people are displaced. Those people wey demolish their house, una never talk how much una go give them. Now we go hear say na 1 point something trillion naira dey use build those 4 houses.
Exactly.
If they don use those money settle those people
It's
dey
not be say na small house or they go furnish am, build am mansion for each. Like say make I go learn Jojo so that I go dey
others now wey be lawyer now go dey fight say they wan become judge.
become come. Make we move on to wetin dey sup for Vanguard. Ondo election, IGP deploy DIG Alabi, AIG Igwe orders movement restriction during polls. No. The Inspector General of Police Kayode Adeolu Ebetokun has announced the deployment of DIG Sylvester Abiodun Alabi as the coordinating officer for the Ondo governorship election, tasked with overseeing police security strategy to maintain law and order throughout the electoral period.
Well, it's a good
Wetin
step.
go happen go still happen, na my own be
No,
that.
it's a good step for the IGP and the Ondo State um, um,
I say wetin go
governor.
happen go still happen.
Well, normally,
They go still ring the election.
election don finish.
They will still ring it,
We don get
and
winner
there's
already.
nothing we can do about it. He said even if they like, make they tighten their
All
belt.
those one wey dey talk say they wan deploy security, deploy this, na for some part of people benefit o. Na part of people benefit because the ruling party want you to deploy, they want security to favour them. So if you check am well now, na the places wey be say the one particular party dey lead, you know say na this party or the ruling party dey.
They just dey there for eye service.
They go come pack security go there.
They just dey there for eye service. Na eye service everybody dey do. Abeg make we move on to wetin dey trend jare. I need CBN to destroy the business of POS, bring back ATMs. What is going on? It is so bad that airports don't have ATM, not at miles, nowhere. I hardly even pay cash, yet the level of disorganization this project. We are living with the realities of many failure, and that's what this proliferation is. Like, why do I need to interfere with a third party I'm buying nothing from? I don't want to do that. You know the most funniest part. So people are actually saying that those people, why would you say that they should take food from people that are surviving for themselves? Because it feels like this ATM has actually been of help to many people, and which is not true.
No, it has been of help to so many people, but the fact whereby
They
at
farm a
least
lot in it.
these POS people are really making money from it because if you just step out of your house, out of
See, you
your
see
gate,
POS.
you go see, if I'm not mistaken, you will see more than 10 POS.
Which 10? You never call 20.
20 na
In a street, alone, you
I don't think you come out for your gate like this, you look left, you go see 5, you look right, you go see 5, before you go say you wan waka
reach
go
where you
inside.
dey go, you don see like 20 POS.
This business started with few people, before you know everybody don dey do am.
Everybody don dey do am because before
Money dey inside, people are
and the
saying money
most
inside.
funniest part, the one wey come pay me pass na the charges wey dey come dey overcharge.
Money you are not working
You
for.
want to withdraw 10,000 naira, you have to pay 200 naira because for that 10,000 naira. And the most funniest part is keep growing and growing in people's mentality that this has to be the normal business.
So
It's not as if I'm saying that no one should do this business, but for you to go to the bank Instead of you to withdraw money from the ATM, you rather see the POS standing in front of the bank selling money to you for you to
This,
pay, for you to get your own money back. And if you go
mm,
inside the bank and then you say you wanted to use the counter, they will tell you that the minimum amount that you can get is 5,000 naira. So even if you go manage see
the
20,000 naira.
the issue, this is what is causing all these things. One, most of all the POS owners, they go into this bank and withdraw this money. If you go to the bank in the morning, early in the morning, now the banks only collect number before you enter. If you count one to 100 of people that go early in the morning to bank, 90% of those people, they are POS merchants. They are going there to collect money that they want to
Some of
use.
those bank old POS, I can say that, but at the same time, selling this money to them just because
Even banks sef are saying they are saying their own commission from it. They are gaining from it also.
POS is made from to just do transfer now. Now they are turning it to selling of money. It's well,
But ATMs now don't even have cash again because one, this cash that are supposed to be put in the ATM
you,
are being sold to
we have a
POS
lot to
merchants
deal with
to
in this
sell.
Nigeria.
It's really alarming now.
A lot is inside a lot in Nigeria.
This
Like
period is meant for emergency purpose.
ìyàwó lot don even join sef. E be like say ìyàwó lot dey inside this matter as we dey talk am, because the whole thing that you can't even, if okay, the last time the government was talking about all those sachet alcohol that needs to be banned because it and you need to see mass people that came out to protest that those people are surviving on this. You can't take their business away from them, but this thing is no good to the health. Now they are talking about the POS. The population is getting too much, and then you can't actually go to the bank and then you say you wanted to make a withdrawal that you're going to get the money. There's going to be like, okay, this is the minimum you can get to because there is not enough money. Why would there not be enough money in the bank? My question be that.
Ah, the reason is clear now.
You rather buy your money from
The
outside.
reason is clear.
Okay,
If you bring 100,000 to the bank, you want to deposit 100,000 now to the bank. I promise you, the next person at your bank, their own teller wants to withdraw that 100,000, and that next person is a POS merchant. Because
it's now to be
because
hawking.
it's hard for you to see someone that will hold hundred
You now
thousand.
be hawking. You now be hawking money on the streets, carrying money on your and be hawking it. Your POS here, your POS. If you enter inside market, you go hear your POS, your POS. Almost 100 of them everywhere.
How many normal person will you see carrying 100,000 in his bag, walking up and down? You can't see that kind of person unless it's a POS merchant.
That
This
is
money
it.
we are depositing to the bank. Banks don't see percentage in it. Aside the deposit commission they are collecting if you save money in the bank, they will get from commission from saving from you. That your money you are bringing, they will sell it out to POS merchant with commission also, and you will still use their own ATM machine.
You know the annoying part? You go inside mall say you wan go buy something. They'll tell you that we don't accept transfer. One, our POS is off. Two, how will I do now? What will I do now? There's a POS woman outside. Is the POS woman working with you? No, you have to pay her so that you can withdraw from her. Pay us like, excuse me, what are you saying?
I almost fought with someone last week. I went to the supermarket to get something. Okay, how much is this? He said 9,782 naira. Okay, now I don't have 82 naira. Definitely I'm going to pay 10,000 naira. Okay, I gave you my ATM. You're telling me the ATM is bad.
The POS is bad.
I was like, okay, what do you expect me to do? Can you make transfer? Okay, if I'm making transfer, how much should I make? He said I should make 10,200. I said for what? He said 200 now for
Because
charges.
it's
I
for
said,
charges.
what? I'm buying something from you. I'm paying with cash, with card, with transfer. You're telling me I should put charges. I said why? He said if you want to withdraw it, you want to withdraw what? Okay, is there any money that enters your account to withdraw?
Is that bank not created for that business? Like, is it not for the business? Didn't you open that bank for that business, and then you are now expecting the person that is purchasing from you, they should now pay for your own charges?
That's why the Western countries
Nigeria be
is
coming
better than
down.
us.
Let's not take it cheap. When we be coming down.
When I was still going to school at Abia State, If you want to buy something for 15 naira, there is a supermarket is going to buy something for 15 naira,
You put
100 naira.
charge,
You use your POS.
you
The
put
man does
charges.
not collect charges. The man
But
does
they do
not.
it.
The man prefer come and buy from me. And if you want to buy sugar, you just say that if you want to buy sugar of 20 naira and you don't have cash with you, we tell you use your POS. You're going to move that 20. It's going to move that 20 naira, that 15 naira, that 100 naira.
Well, Nigeria needs a whole lot of
This thing, and
should I
if
say
you go to that
vacuum?
man shop, go to the shop, you always see crowd there.
Should I say vacuum? We need to vacuum a whole lot of things out. A whole lot of people are just not even good for this country to prosper at all. A whole lot of Nigerians are not good. I'm tired.
That's why people now prefer doing transfers than using card,
Exactly.
because they know if they do transfer, you will not give them that excuse of charges and this. So some English people will tell you,
You
put
have to
charges.
put
So
charges. I'll take charges
I want to come
because
and buy some. I want to
because
come and
my
buy
bank
something
is
for
going.
you.
It's you and your bank's problem that need to settle that, not me that is going to settle that on your behalf. If your bank is charging you in every transfer someone made to you, you have to go to your bank and complain. Lady,
You
complain.
know, the worst mistake you even tell them that, can I get cash back from you? They will tell you no, unless you put charges. Okay, I bought something of 5,000 naira. I want to do 7,000 to you. Just give me cash back of 2,000 naira. He said I should put charges because you want to give me cash.
Yes, they have to gain from it. Well, may we end up for today. Thank you, our beautiful viewers, for joining us on the Breakfast Show today. I've been your host, Bella. Be sure to join us again tomorrow. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Have a blessed and lovely day ahead. Love you all.